Hi, I am Mind Malik. As you know, I am here building the full stack to-do application and I have done the authentication part in my previous videos. And today I am going to start the CRUD operation on the to-dos. In this video, I will implement first schema for the to-dos and I will perform the tasks in front. Create means post request for getting to-do, and second is the reading process means we will also get the all to-dos. Okay, so let me share my screen and let's start. Okay, I hope my screen is visible. Okay, let's go to the folder, one revision, to-do app and backend. Okay, now let's start the VS Code. Okay, so yes, this is login authentication part I have done. Okay, let me just close. Okay, so let's first start the server. So server, the command is npm run dev. Okay, now it will start. And now let's in model, let's first explore the previous code app.js. Okay, so I have set up all the thing express.json. It is required for the post request. Okay, now let's create a schema. Okay, so in schema, let's create one file and todo.js. Okay, so in model, I have user.js and now todo.js. Okay, so very first thing is import the mongoose. So const mongoose equal to require mongoose. Okay, and then let's create a schema. So const todo schema equal to syntax is new mongoose dot schema and insert schema. Okay, so very first thing is title. Okay, title always type is string only, type string. Okay, then require true. Okay, and maybe all the title have same. Okay, so no unique tree is not I'm giving. Then description. Okay, same as type. So let me just copy and paste it here. Okay, type string require true. Okay, this is done. And one more thing, type description and then created it. Okay, so it is type date. It will not require, but I will add one key as a default and I will add date.now. So this constructor will generate automatically the current date. Okay, so now it is done. Now let's create a model. Const model, use to-do model and to-do model equal to mongoose.model, and here first is the name for the collection and this to-do schema. Okay, so now model has been created. Now just export it. Module.export equal to to-do model. Okay, to-do model, not to-do schema. Okay, so now to-do schema and model has been created successfully. Now let's create a routes and then controllers. Okay, so let's go to in routes. Okay, let's create one more file for to-dos.js. Okay, so again we have to import the express router and store in our variable. So let's do const to-do routes equal to require express then directly dot router. Okay, so now router stored in a variable successfully. Let's create a routes. So very first route, we will build a create routes. Okay, using post request, and then we will create a get route. Okay, so to do routes dot post. In post, very first is we have to give a route. The route as a create. Okay, I will give name as a create, then the name of the controller. So create to do. Okay, so this is what controller name I have given. Then in controller, now this controller is related to to-dos only. So I will again in controller folder will create one more folder called as to-dos. Okay, so for the best and good structure, I will maintain the all the controllers inside their one folder. Okay, so in to-dos, very first controller is create to-do.js, and let's create a controller create to-do equal to request comma response. And okay, and it always async process and it is async. So let's use try catch block. Okay, try catch. Okay, now first handle the error. So response dot status not 40450.json, and for the catching the clear output, clear error, so use always error dot message. Okay, and entire block. First, we have to store everything whatever inside request body we are getting. Okay, so let's do. First, create const new to do equal to await, and now I want here to do model. Okay, so let's import it. To do model. Okay, yes, it is imported. Now find, sorry, not find, to do await. Okay, now I have to store. Okay, so to do model, and here I will pass request dot body. Okay, so now what, and here not await is new keyword. Okay, so now using this now we are storing that inside new to do, and now just do await new to do dot save. Okay, so our new to do stored successfully. Okay, now let's do one thing. Now send the request, response. So response dot status 201 dot json, and we will provide message to do saved successfully. Then second, for which to do we have saved, also we will send. Okay, new to do. Okay, so now to do create to do controller is done. Now let's export in and use it, and let's try it. So first, module dot exports equal to create to do. Okay, so it's done. Now here let's import. Okay, it is done. Now also we have to what thing we have done for user routes, also we have to do here. First, export it. So module dot exports equal to module dot exports equal to do routes. Okay, so now also in app.js we have to use this route. Okay, so let's go to app.js file, and here, just here only, let's go control V and import it to the routes. Okay, so it is also imported auto. Now here I will give to do's. Okay, so this is what route I have done. So maybe everything is done for create to do. Now let's go to Postman. Okay, okay, it's open. Now let's try. It is post request only. Okay, so here not users, now it is to do's, and here create. Okay, let me check again. It is to do's. Okay, to do's here only, and in create to do.js there is a, sorry, here create. Okay, so now in body and in row, let's according to schema, let's create a one to do. So okay, in row. Okay, it is come. Now very first is title. So let's give title as okay, title, it will be like a CRUD to do. Okay, and second is description. It is also string type, and let's this is first to do. Okay, now created it. Okay, created at is not required. Okay, so let's just do post request. Let's send it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and send it. Okay, so you can see message to do saved successfully, and title is CRUD to do, description whatever I have given, and created it. You can see time and date, everything will come by using this constructor. Okay, date control, date.now. Okay, so it is done. Now this is the unique ID for the to do, and this is the version key. Okay, so version key by default is true. We can also make it false. Okay, but I want okay, so that's why I am using it. So very first thing is done. Now we will perform the get. Okay, so let me just do here. Now for the get request, where is, okay, this is the route. So for the get request, do one thing here, let's do like only slash. At the slash we will get all the to do's. So get to do's. Okay, So this is the what name of the controller, get to do, and in controller folder in to do I will create this. So get to do's.js and const control v equal to parenthesis request comma response, and okay, is it also async only. Wherever we have to deal with the deal with the model, so we have so controller will always be async only. And let's use try catch block. Okay, so first handle the error. So response dot status not 40 500.json and message error dot message. Okay, so get to do is a very simple. First let's do const to do equal to await and then to do model. So to do model it's important dot find. Okay, so using this we will get all the to-dos whatever saved in our database. And now just send as a response dot status, and status is for getting successfully the data. The status is 200.json, and we will send data and to-dos. Okay, so now it's done successfully. So controller is done successfully, but it is also not done properly because we have just sending the all to dos. But what I have decided according to the admin and the user, it should be visible, and which user has created which to do according to we have to do filter here. So when I will create the middleware, then I will update. I will come here again and update it. Okay, so for now this is enough. So let me export it. So module dot export. Okay, so it is exported. Now import here get to do. Okay, it is done. And now okay, okay, it is done. So now let's check if everything is okay, everything is good. Let's try here. So now we have only one to do. Let's create another to do for get request. So create to do CRUD to do, and I can give any title, learning backend, and this is second to do. Okay, and just send. Okay, so learning backend to do is second to do, and okay. So now let's do the get request. Okay, I have changed or not. Okay, sorry, my bad. I have not did here get. Okay, so now it's done properly. It's done. Okay, go to the get request, and after to do I have not given any route name, so as a slash I will use here, and let's do send. Okay, so you can see in my database I have stored just now two to do, so it is coming. Okay, so first is CRUD to do, and second is learning backend, and that you can see. Okay, I have created it 12. Okay, so this is what timing, and here 5 minutes. Okay, so this is what I have done, and let's now push it to the GitHub. So I will push it by here. So I will write here to do schema, and to do schema. Then in CRUD I have done T and R, create and react. Okay, so let me do done. Okay, so I have done to do schema. In CRUD operation I have done create and read, and tomorrow we will do update and delete. Okay, so let me just commit it and push it. Okay, so now let's go to GitHub and check it is pushed successfully or not. I hope it is successfully pushed. Let's go to repository and okay, so you can see the update is successfully done. And one more thing, this repo is for backend of my to do MERN application. So let's change the name. Okay, to do MERN, and let's enter BE. BE means backend. Okay, let's do just rename. Okay, so now successfully it's done. So this is what for today. I hope it's helpful for you, and just let me know if you find somewhere any error or any mistake, whatever I have done. Okay, so thank you. Bye bye.